Hey guys, I'm alive! Oh. As you can see, sorry I haven't made a video in 2 weeks. I was on vacation. It was like a family vacation we take like every year in July because we can't do it in June. So whatever. This year we went to Rockport. Last year we went to Branson. Branson was bigger, or it felt. They were building some stuff, so sorry, dog. They were like building some stuff in Branson, but we were down at Rockport, which is like 7 to 8 hours from here in my hometown. So it's like California, but in Texas. It's very cool. It's very fun. I went swimming in the salt water, like it like burnt my eyes and just was horrible. Anyway, I know in my last video, or next to last video, I said y'all can do a Q&A or whatever. But I'm thinking about after this video, or a week from now, I'll do a Q&A intro again, so that way y'all can go and ask me questions again and all that. Anyway, I'm going to do a book review today. It's called You're Invited to a CreepOver, You Can't Come In by PJ Knight. And this book kind of reminded me of the Goosebumps series, like by R.L. Stein, and this kind of reminded me of it, so I picked it up and I read it. Like, I bought it from Books A Million and I read it on the way home from Abilene. And it was funny. It had a lot of quirky stuff in it. Like, her friend, like, this girl, she's pretty funny, and she says a lot of funny things to her guy friend. So, I read the summary to y'all, and then I'll give my point of view. What goes on behind closed doors? Emily Hunters loves hanging out with her new friends, her new neighbors, from their killer rec room to their great guitar skills. Drew and Vicky Strigg are super cool. The only bummer is that the Striggs are homeschooled and Emily's other friends haven't gotten to know them yet. So Emily comes up with a plan for everyone to meet a big party and sleepover at her house. But as Emily gets ready for her party, she begins to wonder about Drew and Vicky. They won't let Emily into the certain rooms of their house, and a wolf howls in their lawn every night. Is it only Emily's overreacting imagination, or is it the new neighbors more than just a little strange? Sorry. It's really good. There's a creepometer right here, and it rates a sleep with the lights on, and it's like kids can get this book ages through 8 through 12. I read it. It was pretty good. There was a lot of twists and turns, and it was very, very good. I liked it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. It was that good. There's like a lot of quirky stuff. Sorry. Yeah, the whole family's here. The whole gang. It's pretty quirky. As you can see, I'm still reading it, but I'm reading it to my mom because I read it and I wanted to read it to her and see what she thought. And so I'm on chapter 2 right now, I think. No, wait, hold on. Skip that. Wait, go back. Chapter 3, or almost in chapter 3. There's like this one little scene. There's like this one little chapter where Emily sees the wolf in Drew and Vicky's yard, and it goes into their house. And Drew comes back out and says, the wolf ate my mom, but it spit it out Dad because he didn't have a good taste, and now our dad is very, very jealous. I was reading that to my mom, and my sister Paige came in there, and she heard it, and we just all burst laughing. We thought it was very funny. But I'm sorry if my reading was very, very crappy. I'm not a very good reader, but still. I really liked it. I recommend this to y'all, but there's a lot of other books. There's this one book, I looked it up online. I'll link it down in the bottom bar. It says Never Sleep Again. There's this one part in CreepOver. I don't know if y'all can see that. Here, I'll show you. Yeah. And that's Sleep with the Lights On. I'm old enough to read this. I am capable of sleeping without the lights on. I can sleep in the dark, so it's like completely dark in my room. But it was really good. I picked up the cover, and I thought it was really good, so I took a picture of it on my phone, and I'm thinking, I sent it to my mom, print it out, and sketch over it or trace over it and then put it online or like just say I saw this at the bookstore or whatever. But I read it, the back of it, and I thought it was pretty good, and I read it on the way home. And there's like, oh, I was so shocked about a few stuff, but it was really, really good, and I didn't know there was a lot of stuff that these kids can do. And they're very, very creepy, and I don't know if y'all can see this, but yeah, Drew kind of looks like a girl. See? I thought it was a girl at one point, and then I changed my mind, and it said Drew, and I'm like, oh, it's a boy. Because Drew for girls is spelled D-R-U-E, and this one's spelled D-R-E-W. So I thought it was a boy, but then he says that's his sister. And when I read that, when he said that was his sister, and there was one point where he said, she's my sister, that kind of threw me off the point, but it was really good. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. It was really good. But, sorry, but, yeah, that was my review for You're Invited to a CreepOver. You Can't Come In Here by PJ Knight. And like I said, it's kind of like the Goosebumps by R.L. Stine, but it wasn't just like it. This is like completely different. And whoever PJ Knight is, if it's a boy or a girl or a guy or a woman, please hurry up with more of these. These are really good. Well, the first one, I read some of it in the bookstore and I didn't really like it. So, I mean, that's just my perspective. So, yeah, it was really good. I liked it. So, hope you guys liked my review, and I'll do more pretty soon. And I'll do the Q&A thing, but I'm going to do a Q&A intro again. That way, the people who ask me questions on my last video, I can answer those. But if the people who ask me want to re-ask me again, that's pretty cool. Just ask me again. Or just ask me different questions. I don't really care. So, yeah, whatever. I will talk to y'all soon. Alright. Bye, guys.